Sorry. Hi, how are you today? That was quite funny. There's a lot of pollen in the air where I am, and it's causing my my throat to have a little scratchiness to it here and there throughout today. So, welcome. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk to you today about manifesting. I love manifesting. It's what I teach women to do to heal your past, to create a life you love, right? Kiss your struggles goodbye, create a life you love. And I always love to talk about ways to create a life you love. Who wants to know? Are you interested in learning how to create a life you love and manifest the things you want in your life? Oh, trying to get everybody to come on in. Let's see. If this is you, if you want to create a life you love, drop it below for me. So, welcome. If you're here paying attention, I'd love to hear from you. And here's what I want to share. Manifesting is actually easy and challenging at the same time. And a lot of people manifest, if you've been listening to me this week, through their masculine energy, doing versus being. And what I've learned over the years that one of the most powerful ways to manifest, one of the most powerful ways to create a life you love is to heal your past, step into your confidence, master your energy, and connect deeply with yourself and your higher self. These are actually the 4 components to my 12-month program. And so to do that, to master your energy, to connect with your confidence, there's a lot of things that gets to happen. You get to understand you. And when you understand you, you get to manifest with ease and grace, with fun and enthusiasm and excitement and joy. If that sounds exciting to you, put exciting in the chat. Let me hear from you. If you want to manifest with ease, joy, fun, passion versus getting things done, doing things, doing, then this is your talk today. This is your talk today. And so what we're going to talk about is how are the chakras? First of all, what are chakras and how are the chakras related to manifesting? Because when I started to learn about the chakras years ago, I learned that when I learned the chakras, I learned everything about me spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, energetically. I got to understand myself. And the more I studied them, the more I understood, the more I grow, the easier manifestation happened, the easier life got. Life is challenging because there's parts of you that are covering up other parts of you from being seen, from being heard, from being witnessed. And so it's like, all right, how do we create a life you love? How do we manifest? You get to know yourself. So chakras are a way to tune into yourself. There's many ways to tune into yourself. I've never found anything quite as effective as understanding your chakra system. So chakras are these energy vortexes that we have within and around our body, and they represent our energetic body, right? And they spin at a certain frequency, at a certain frequency. And when they're swimming, when they're spinning at their frequency that they are designed to spin at, life is easy. You're in the flow. Things are coming to you. Things are just unfolding in a beautiful divine path. You're trusting. You're open. You're balanced. You're supported. And when your chakras are off, you can feel disconnected, lost, hurt, guilt, blame, shame, physical elements, physical dis-ease. And so to manifest, right? To manifest, you have to put yourself in the frequency of that manifestation. So say you want a new car. To manifest, you have to put yourself in that frequency. So how do you get from where you are and close that gap? If you've been listening this week, we've been talking about that. So here's a tool: understanding your frequency. Understanding your chakras, right? So when your chakras are there's 7 main chakras. There's hundreds of chakras, and when one is out of alignment, it means that we could all be. It's all the chakras, and so you want to tune into each individual chakra. Sorry, I'm trying to close that off so it's not beeping. Maybe I'll do that. You get to know each part of your chakra, and when you know the chakras, what they do and what's going on, then you can use your physical body to tune in, your thought to tune in, your energy to tune in, and your chakras will give you clues as to what is the underlining feeling, the underlining belief, the underlining story that's causing disconnection with your manifestation. So say we want to have a new car, maybe our dream car. I like Lexus, Mercedes, BMWs. I don't have anything fancier than that. That's kind of the cars I like, and I haven't decided on one. I have to go drive some more again. I thought it was a BMW for a while, but the Lexuses are nice as well. And I did drive a Mercedes truck that I absolutely love, and I didn't like Mercedes, but anyhow, okay. So you want the car, and the car is at a frequency. I'll just use a number, 10. At a 10 frequency, you're at a 1 frequency. There's no way the 10 and the 1 are going to cross, right? So what you get to do is tune into your chakras. And the first chakra you get to tune into is you need to tune into all of them. You get to tune into all of them, but you can start with the base chakra, which is your root chakra. And your root chakra is about being present, feeling secure, stable, balanced, living in the moment, right? If you have problems with your legs, your feet, your knees, you can know that this chakra is off balance, and this is causing disconnection between your frequency of your root chakra, which is then keeping you disconnected from your manifestation. So you get to go up all of the chakras, and the next one is the sacral. The sacral chakra, it has to do with your creation, being fun, your feminine, sensual, sexual, playfulness. And if that stuff isn't in existence, if you're on an emotional roller coaster or completely numbed out, this chakra is the chakra to pay attention to. And so when you look at the sacral chakra, you get to lean into, okay, do I have any feminine challenges, any hip challenges? Or am I lacking fun or joy or creativity or sensuality or sexuality in my life? And if those are things that you're being challenged with, then you get to look at those areas of your life to balance your sacral chakra, to raise up your vibration so that you can raise up to the frequency of your manifestation. Your solar plexus, it's actually associated with the color yellow, like I'm wearing today. Drop down yes if this is making sense to you. I'd like to know if this is making sense to you. So drop down yes if this is making sense to you. The solar plexus is about your empowerment. It's about your internal power. Also where the ego and fear lies. And so you want to recognize if fear is running the show or if ego is running the show, because if they are, you want to get that in check so that you're not letting ego. You want to let spirit run the show. I'm just seeing a challenge here. I want to get everybody tuned in. You want to let spirit run your show. You want to be able to enjoy being the surrender of your spirit, so that I don't think I can do this right now. Okay, there we go. So you can be in the surrender of spirit so that you can enjoy life and not have to push through life. So you can tell if your solar plexus is off, if you're egotistical, you think everybody else is wrong and your way is the highway, or the complete opposite. There's no self-worth, no self-value, low self-esteem, a low confidence level, and live a life full of fear. The next is your heart. Your heart is about forgiveness. It's about letting go. It's about releasing. It's about, take a breath in, receiving, and breathe out, giving. You need both. You cannot just breathe in for the rest of your life, and you cannot just breathe out for the rest of your life. You actually get to breathe in and breathe out, right? So your heart is about giving and receiving. It's about trust. It's about loving. It's about openness, vulnerability, connection, intimacy. If you are challenged in any of those areas, it's the heart chakra that you get to look at. Who's noticing more than one chakra so far? So if you're wondering, yesterday we talked about trusting. If you're wondering, is your manifestation happening? Well, where are you with your chakras? That's one great way to see like what's going on internally, energetically, spiritually, mentally in each area of your life. The next one is your throat chakra. This has to do with being able to speak up, speak out, speak your truth. Self-expression, allowing yourself just to be you, regardless of what others might think of you, right? If you're holding on to judgment, that's ego, solar plexus. And so you want to look at where do you get to speak up? Where do you get to set some boundaries? Where do you get to express yourself? Where do you get to say no when you want to say no, and yes when you want to say yes? That's your throat chakra. The next is your third eye, which is your ability to see beyond what is possible for you, your ability to see yourself into the future, visualize things. You don't necessarily need to close your eyes and literally see things. Some people can do that. I happen not to be able to do that, but I can visualize through sensing things and feeling things and dreaming about ideas and things like that, right? But being able to see that you can have that car or that relationship or a better health, whatever it is that you're manifesting. And the top one is your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is your connection to your higher self. It's detoxing your thoughts. It's clearing out the clutter in your mind and truly surrendering to a higher being, a higher power, so that you can be guided and directed throughout life. And when these things, when you have your chakras in alignment, things are flowing and your manifestation is coming quicker. And when you understand your chakras, and you understand when one chakra is out of balance, or there's two chakras that are out of balance, and you have the tools and resources to balance them, and you're tuned in, then you can adjust and then bring yourself back up, keep going up. So your chakras are such a great way to increase the ease, the trust, the knowingness of your manifestation. Drop down chakras if you would love to continue to learn about chakras, to continue to manifest the things in your life. Drop down chakras if that is you. I want to also share with you that I have a very amazing, awesome, special surprise that I will be sharing with you next week. So you're going to have to wait. But I would love to hear your feedback. So drop below on manifesting. Has it been helpful? Have you been manifesting? Have you manifested out of willpower? Or have you always wished and hoped and wanted things to happen in your life, but they never happen? Tell me a little bit about what goes on in your process of manifesting. Because again, I have something super special that I'm going to share with you next week about manifesting. And I want to make sure it includes everything that you're having challenges with. So share if you have been manifesting or looking to manifest, but haven't been able to bring your manifestation in, or you manifest out of willpower or your masculine energy. Would love to hear. And if you're excited about what's coming, this special, awesome, amazing gift that I'm going to be giving you next week, write down excited. And what chakras are out of alignment based on what I said? There's many more tools, many more ways to dig into each chakra. But when you have that awareness, when you have that understanding of the chakras, that you could absolutely positively get to connect with what's going on with you so that you can raise your vibration, your frequency to the thing that you are looking to manifest. So I'm excited to share next week what's coming. Drop down excited if you are. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy yourself today. Tune into each chakra. Tune into each chakra. And if you're available tonight, I'm actually doing a transformative neuro Reiki session for free. Put TNR. If you want to attend, I'll send you the link. Put the TNR in that, and I'll send you the link. If you're watching on YouTube, Karina, I cannot comment on YouTube. I don't know why, but I will. If you want to come tonight, just drop it down. I can see your comments. I just can't comment back. Okay, I'll make sure that you get the link. Okay. All right. And then if you're excited about what's happening for next week, let me know, and I'll see you all tonight if you join. Bye.